Alright.
Whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Change of venue.
Look at this.
Han Solo crowd.
No, that. It was very popular from what I.
It was.
From what I heard.
It was. The all of the polls we put out said that the crotch was trending well.
That's right.
Anyway, so do we do the introductions before or after?
I think we do.
Drop.
I don't know.
Drop. And we're back.
Hey.
I am Lucas.
Dustin.
This is Dustin. We're both Leyline Studios. Obviously, you guys know us well at this point. We're here to do another devlog and talk about some of the stuff that's going on. Obviously, you can see we change of venue.
Yes, indeed.
Probably temporarily because right now our shtick is no shtick.
That's right.
So.
We're looking at some equipment though, compressors and that kind of thing. Maybe get some kind of studio environment set up.
Yeah,
maybe
absolutely.
have a dedicated space.
We are. That is our like. It's at least been my #1 goal for what I see Leyline Studios in the next year or so. You know, at least to do that sort of thing. Which actually brings me to a pretty decent segue. I don't know, you probably don't know this, but tomorrow we will have officially been incorporated for 1 year.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so
look at that!
Congratulations!
Hey, nicely done. 1 year.
So yeah, celebration.
Oh, confetti! Look at that. What was that? Halo 2.
Oh, it was. No, that wasn't Halo 2. That was Halo 3, and it was. I believe it was 3, and it was called the
Party ball.
was it the party ball?
Party ball?
Yeah, it was when you killed somebody and they're.
Yeah!
Yeah, it was amazing.
Fantastic.
I think it was 3 though.
Was that 3? Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I know the skulls were in 2.
Well, the skulls were in all of them.
Oh, were they? Even in the first one?
Yeah, there were skulls in the first one. That was the really surprising thing because like you'd play through Halo 1 and everybody's like, Halo 1's awesome. Because everybody just generally agrees that game's awesome.
Fantastic.
But then you go back and you realize there's skulls, there's all kinds of hidden stuff in that game. It's
so much content.
I know.
That unbelievable.
Yeah. That was.
I ruined your segue, so I'm sorry. For whatever it was.
I don't even remember
what we were going to talk about.
What we were talking about.
That's great. 1 year.
Oh yes, 1 year. So yeah, the studio. So we've been doing stuff under the studio name for several years now.
Yeah.
God, what's it been? 13, 14 years now.
No joke. Yeah.
But officially, as far as the government is concerned,
yes.
1 year. Yeah. So 1 year tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting.
That's awesome. Look at that 1 year incorporated video.
Yeah, congratulations us.
I knew we could do it.
So, first things off the top, let's talk about Streets Ablaze.
The game, yeah.
Right, so Streets Ablaze. So, I think last week we discussed bringing out a new trailer.
Yes.
Which I have unofficially delayed.
Well.
Because, for several reasons, but one of the main reasons is we're working on some new gameplay elements that I really would like to feature in the trailer.
Yeah.
Right? And so instead of just forcing and pushing a trailer out there for the sake of pushing a trailer out there, I want to kind of refine those elements so that they're more representative of what the game's going to look like when it comes out.
Sure, absolutely.
And I think that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, for sure.
But we can tease the trailer.
Oh.
So
look at that.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Cool.
But yeah, so as far as Streets Ablaze is concerned, we have internally set some deadlines for code freeze and that sort of thing, so that we can make sure that that game comes out, you know, when we're anticipating.
That's gonna be great to have just that content locked, no more stuff added to the game. Just refine what we have now, polish all that stuff, get everything working really good. That's an exciting part to get to because as of right now, it's still constantly content being added, levels being made and finalized. And
I mean, we haven't like adjusted the scope at all, but at the same time, like there are a lot of things. Like the game has mutated is not a good word. Evolved. The game has evolved from our initial vision into the accomplishable vision, vision for it, and then like what it is today, where we've kind of stripped some parts back, but we've also added some parts that weren't even initially going to go into it. So I'm definitely excited to show some of that stuff off.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're. I mean, I don't want to use the word again, crunch. But I mean, that's literally what we're doing. We are pretty much in the final stretch. Very excited for that game to come out 1.0.
Super excited to work on anything else.
Anything else? Yeah.
No, we have a lot of other projects that we're just chomping at the bit to get our sink our teeth into and really get going. Even just with the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a little bit more like, and not to wax philosophical here, but I think it's a little bit more difficult when it's just us working on it.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? Because like we've always kind of functioned on being able to like, oh, this is a cool idea, boom, flesh it out.
Yeah.
Here's a cool idea, boom, flesh it out. You know, but we never really had like an anticipation, like an external anticipation for
right.
stuff.
It was just whenever we got to it, we knocked it out.
Like, we finished that to the amount we want to finish that. We finished that to the amount we want to finish it. Here we have like a defined scope. We know what we want to do. We know what we want to get out.
Yeah.
And realistically, like my mind works a mile a minute. So I got new ideas every day. I'm always texting you like, here's a new idea. So
can't wait to get to some of those. What else about the game do you want to talk about? We got some new levels.
Yeah, we got some new levels which will be teased in the trailer. New levels. There's some new gameplay elements. So one of the really important things, and when we released an early access, the point behind doing early access was getting feedback, right? And so one of the biggest pieces of feedback that I think we received was the menus and the way that playing with a second player works.
Yes, right.
Is like obviously needs to be revamped.
Yeah.
That's always been at the top of my list of things to kind of tweak and redo. The issue was always that's not as straightforward as it sounds.
No.
I'm not a programmer.
Right.
I've said that probably 100 times. But it's not as easy as I thought it would be to just get something like that working.
Yeah.
So and on top of that, like I want it to look good. You know.
Yeah.
And I think we want it to function well. We want it to be easy. And one of the Kickstarter like far end goals we had was like network multiplayer, it would be awesome.
Sure.
To do that. I'm not good enough personally to get that functioning. Not quite yet. I mean, I will never say never. Obviously,
who knows? Somewhere down the road, switch is gonna flick in our head. Working on another project and be like, oh my goodness,
it's super simple.
This is something super, put together.
Or I mean, if we ever get to the point where we can bring on other people, to kind of help with that.
And have somebody focused that's thinking about that, working those things out. That'd be awesome.
Right. Because one of the other things I think would be really cool to implement into the game is user-generated content.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially with the Steam platform and the way the workshop works. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to kind of allow people to import their own characters and their own levels and missions and stuff like that. Like I think that'd be really cool. So
yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, for Streets Ablaze. For that update. More on the YouTube side of things. We're going to talk about maybe some of the other shows that we had. We were talking about One Line of Code in the last one. We were just brainstorming some stuff with that. That's great. Doing the short form discussion videos
essays,
online. The video essay.
Essays.
Yeah, on what might be your favorite elements are, or just a love letter to a game.
Right. Or a love letter to just a particular aspect of it.
Yeah, right, an element of a game.
Like, I still really, I want to do a deep dive into elevators.
Yeah, right, just the thought of an elevator.
Yeah.
And how it's, everything revolves around Metal Gear, so Metal Gear Solid 1, when you get up into the sub bay, and you make your way back to the elevator, and that's where the intro, the Snake takes off the mask, and you get the intro with the credits, and all while raising in the elevator.
I have a feeling anything Metal Gear related would be like a 9-part hour-long episode deep dive.
Good chance if you see on the video, video analysis, it's like an hour 20.
Part 1.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or a multi-parter, know that it's from me, and it's probably Metal Gear based.
I think I could cut down talking about elevators into maybe an hour and a half. Maybe an hour 45.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. There can be multi-part videos. That'd be really fun.
I mean, it would, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I can't wait for the second part of this video to come out and see, you know, because I have this game in mind. I can't wait for them to talk about that.
I think if anybody has any expectations as far as what our channel would be, is they should just expect the unexpected.
For the most part, yeah.
Because there's not going to be any consistency. No. There's not going to be any standard.
No, it's going to be us trying to change a battery in our car for an hour.
Right.
Destroy something.
Earlier today, I was literally thinking about converting this whole channel into a car channel.
Yeah, man.
Because you know that's all I ever want to talk about.
I'm really big into DIY stuff, especially prop making and whatnot. You know, we have a bunch of stuff that we do and 3D prints and things like that. It'd be really fun to do a discussion on that. And what, of course, Star Wars is a very pivotal part of my life, so I'm big into collecting lightsaber parts and things like that. So even just doing a short video on that and the importance of lightsabers as I prop in what it has done for movies in storytelling, even just a flashlight.
Why create a flashlight?
A flashlight.
Oh, I thought you said
it's a flash tube.
I thought you said flashlight. Why? Skipping past that. Why create different channels for all that content? When, I mean, we could just...
No, it would be on this channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, 100%, yeah.
Yeah,
no, Leyline producers on the importance of lightsabers in film and games.
If I want to do a 4-hour deep dive into my entire library of cars that I own...
there you go. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm going to do.
That'd be really fun. I'd love to do a little rundown timeline of all the vehicles I've owned and that kind of deal.
Right.
Yeah. Totally. Stuff like that. Look forward to.
Segues and lots and lots of not staying on topic. That's
for the most part you could expect, yeah. Videos that are about 25 minutes too long and not on topic that you didn't sign up for.
Leyline Studios, never on topic.
Perfect. Print the shirt on the Teespring.
Right. Speaking of Teespring,
merch.
We gotta have our sponsored by Leyline merch. So check out all that. Look at all that stuff.
It's nicely
it's
done.
So beautiful.
Oh man.
Available now, dude. We have sales. Like people are buying.
It's unbelievable. Wonderful.
Real true fact. We've sold more
profit has been
merch. Yes, more profit has been gained from merch than the game itself.
Hey, that is just fine with me.
It is fine with me as well. I do hope that people would go out and buy the game though. Especially, you know what? To be honest with you though, I think when we hit version 1.0, I think we'll get quite a bit of
of course, yeah. Then you got a finished game out there. There's a lot to invest in. Something you don't know, a studio you don't know, and a game you don't know. Maybe in a genre that you're not familiar with.
And I think part of it too is like I wishlist a lot of stuff on Steam that isn't necessarily out, you know, in early access. So I have to imagine, like, we've got quite a few wishlists.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get some conversion out of it.
Once we get the announcement that the full version's out, absolutely. Yeah. So that'd be really fun to see. Speaking of segues, of playing video games, Twitch.tv.
Yes. Is it Twitch.tv?
It is.
Is that what it is?
Twitch.com.
There you go.
That website probably
you don't want to go to Twitch.com.
No.
I don't know what it is.
I want to look that up.
But I'm sure it's not good. Anyway, yes, he's correct. We do have a Twitch channel, as promised in our last video. I went immediately after recording that and set it up. So we are going to be.
They own Twitch.com as well to to Twitch TV.
That makes a whole lot.
Good on you, Twitch.
I bet you somebody was parked on that though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we do have a Twitch channel. And we plan, especially coming up to our 1.0 release, we definitely plan on streaming some of that game, some of the games that we're just playing, you know, at the current time. But yes, Leyline Studios does have a Twitch. Listed here, etc. And so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'd love to do all kinds of stuff on there. I like the DIY, like I said, like how fun that'd be to sit down with a project or a helmet or a mask or a prop of some kind and kind of sit down, work through it. What are we doing? They were building it out of foam or plastic or something. Assemble things. there on stream. Maybe make that a couple days stream, and
plus it'd be a good opportunity for us to collaborate with the Frozen Gorillas.
Oh, a little shout out to the Frozen Gorillas.
Shout out Frozen Gorillas.
Look at that.
What's up with you? How you guys doing?
How about you?
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, Twitch is a good opportunity for us to do that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But I think the most important aspect is like if anybody wants to check out the game in real time, you know, while we're playing it, get your own private developer commentary while you're playing it, then you know you could do it that way.
Absolutely, yeah. I definitely keep tabs on the directory for the game for people that play. So like, it's not a huge, you know, directory of players. So if someone's in there streaming Streets Ablaze, we're gonna know we're probably gonna be in that chat.
Jump in there
and
check you out.
Yeah, that's
what
super
we do.
fun.
Yeah. What else were we gonna talk about? I can't remember. That's good.
That's great. We're so good at this.
No, terrible at it.
I think that's all.
Don't lie to yourself.
I think that was it. YouTube channel stuff, Twitch stuff, merch stuff,
man,
game
update.
Was there something one more important thing?
I can't remember what it was.
It's probably super vital or important.
Super important. But anyway, next time on
next time on Off Topic with Leyline Studios.
So yeah, I think that's about it. We're gonna go ahead and end it. We wanted to do a quick update video. So you know, if there's one thing that's consistent, it's the fact that we are doing something.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
So you can look forward to that. I think that's about it. I want to turn these lights off because they're super bright.
Very bright in my face, yeah. That's the thing.
All right, everybody.
All right, cool.
Take care. Check out all the links. Like, subscribe, or we'll punch you in the throat.
Oh, yeah,
apparently
right
that's a thing.
It hurts, man, because you're like...
Well, no, I mean, like, people are more likely to subscribe if you say you're going to punch them in the throat.
Really? Is that a statistic?
Yeah.
Is that a vital...
It's proven by science.
Proven by science. Oh, my goodness. Put the bell on or punch you.
So throat punches.
Oh, my goodness.
Incoming.
It's happening.